This week, an event Wisconsinites cannot help but love. An event where cheese is the headliner and it benefits Hunger Task Force. Sherry Tussler from Hunger Task Force is with us this morning, along with Steve Ehlers from Larry's Cheese Market to tell us about this big event coming up on Thursday night. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
All right, Sherry, let's start with you. What is this event on Thursday night?
Thursday night, the U.S. champion cheesemakers are going to be bringing cheese to Wisconsin and to Milwaukee. We're going to have a cheese tasting event, and it's a contest that will be judged, and we'll know the winning cheeses. And
these are some special cheeses that you've brought in this morning. Tell us about what we have here.
I have the last three winners of the U.S. Cheese Championships. This is in 2009. A gentleman from Sartori Foods up in Plymouth won first place. 2 years ago in 2011, a young woman who had been making cheese for only 2 years won first place, Katie Hedrick from LeClaire Farms. And 2 years ago, a young Dutch couple who lives up in Thorpe, Wisconsin and started making Goudas won the first place.
All right, for someone with a naive palate like mine, how do you tell the difference between a good and a great cheese?
To have a great cheese, you have to start with great milk, and that's key. And you have to have a good cheesemaker, and it's just a matter of the hard work they put into it and the dedication they do to make cheese.
And Sherry, if folks come out to the event on Thursday night, is there going to be an explanation of the different cheeses that people will be tasting?
Absolutely. There are going to be more than 50 cheeses that people can taste. There are going to be some appetizers. Chef Michael Fecker will be there. Steve Pellick is going to be our host, and we're encouraging people to come because the proceeds are going to benefit local hungry people.
And how does Hunger Task Force, remind us, help those in our community?
Hunger Task Force is your free and local food bank. We supply 70 different food pantries, soup kitchens, and homeless shelters. Our responsibility is to feed hungry people here in Milwaukee, and we do that free of charge.
And I want to reemphasize something that you said. These are cheeses from right here in Wisconsin that are not just state champions or national champions. These are world champion cheeses?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That really solidifies that it's not just something in name, that we actually are really known around the world for our dairy products.
Correct. Wisconsin is the premier cheese producer in the country and one in the world, and they make wonderful cheeses, and there's some new and exciting young cheesemakers coming up. At the contest, there's going to be over 1,800 cheeses that are going to be judged from 26 states, and so it is a true national contest, and Wisconsin usually rises to the top.
And are we able to buy these cheeses at more affordable prices in Wisconsin, than you would pay for them in other parts of the world? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, it depends on the cheese. And in Wisconsin, we're very fortunate to have so many cheese makers and wonderful cheeses available.
All right. Sherry, we have just a few seconds left. Would you remind us of the details for the event coming up on Thursday night?
It's Thursday night. It's down at the Hyatt. It's between 5:30 and 8:30. Tickets are $35 each. Tickets are still available. They can go to the Hunger Task Force website and order some tickets. Come on down, taste some cheese. It's going to be a great event.
Yeah, walk out a cheese connoisseur by the end of the night, right?
Exactly.
Okay, thank you both so much for coming to see us this morning. The details are up on your screen. 5:30 to 8:30, as Sherry said, at the Hyatt Regency Milwaukee. Tickets, as we mentioned, $35. We have a link. Just head to our website, tmj4.com/links.